Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mobile Legends Scrim Academy. We are officially live for the Cyberpunk event where we're doing the live drawing for the 32 teams who made it to see who you guys are going to be going up against head-to-head in the qualifiers for day 1 and day 2. An exciting time for Mobile Legends Bang Bang North America, an exciting time for the Mobile Legends Scrim Academy for Season 3. And speaking of the Scrim Academy, I'm not by myself. That's right, we got your favorite Mlsa staff to lead the way on this glorious path to see who's going to be going up against who in the qualifiers for day 1 and day 2. Joined with me on the amazing desk, I have Coach Deku and I have Master Rim. How you guys doing?
Doing good, man. We're very excited right to get this underway. I don't even want to waste any time. I want to get straight to the draw. How about you, Rim?
Ladies and gentlemen,
very much the same. Looking forward to it.
Okay guys, so the drawing is going to be simple. We are going to be taking turns spinning a wheel. Every 2 spins will be 2 teams that have been drawn and removed from the wheel. Every 2 teams you see will be going head to head, and they will be the next ones up on the schedule. So we'll be updating the schedule on the Mobile Legends Scrim Academy under the Cyberpunk category as you are seeing these teams drop off the list. So definitely make sure you guys are checking up on that, and let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. I'm going to start it off. 32 amazing teams made it here. Congratulations to everybody that made it. This is the live draft for the qualifiers for day 1 and day 2. Let's see who the first team is going to be for the first match of day 1 qualifiers. Oh, it's going to be Stardust Labs Sakura. That's a team spearheaded by Coach Deku, or he coaches them behind the scenes, so I'm excited to see what they bring to the table. It's definitely going to be a fun one. We're going to go ahead and add them to the list now. They are the first one, and now, we're going to swing over to Coach Deku. We're going to go ahead and let him spin it. We're going to go ahead and see who's going to be going up head-to-head against this team. Here you go.
Let's get it going. Let's get it rolling. All the marbles. We got the Vanguard. Okay. Coach Deku versus Coach Exio. Let's go.
And there you go. The Vanguard and Stardust Labs. First match to start off the Cyberpunk tournament. Super excited for that. I gotta ask you guys, those 2 teams. I think that's gonna be an interesting one. Coach Deku versus Coach Exio. That's right. That's gonna be an exciting introduction. That's been updated, guys. Make sure you guys check out the schedule on the MLSA. You guys will be first. Guys, I understand not everybody will be able to make certain time frames. If you can't, reach out to us and let us know. If it's possible for us to change it and switch with another 2 teams, we'll try our best, but we cannot confirm anything. You guys have to be available. Now, moving forward, we're going to switch over to Rim. It's now Rim's turn to go ahead and spin that wheel and see who's going to be the first team going up for the second match.
Okay, let's spin. I'm ready. Oh, activate ones. Okay, I like that. We like that.
There we go. Aggravate Ones, a team we've seen compete in the MLSA Scrim Academy for Season 3. Let's see who they're going to be going head-to-head with for the second match. Game of Phones.
Managed by Raz, right? One of the big chippers for this prize pool that we have offered out to the team. So definitely gonna be an exciting one to see if not only Riz is deep in the pockets, but deep in this run for the tournament.
There you go, Raz. There's your team. I look forward to seeing them. Now, guys, there's no way this is rigged. I see people saying it's not even possible. You know what? We'll even do it even better for you. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle it every 2 series. Look, we just shuffled it twice. What's rigged about that? All right, Decky, you ready for your spin?
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get them going. For the second series for qualifiers, we got the Knots, aka Old Glory.
That's the third one?
It's third game, first team.
Yeah, so that's in the second series.
Oh, third series. We already did second series.
Oh, we did second? Damn. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Things are flying right now. Hold up. Fix these glasses.
All right, Master Rim. You ready?
Wait, I'm updating. Can y'all do the draws? Let me focus on the update.
Sure. Let's do it.
All right, why not?
Take it away.
We got it.
Price is right.
All right, we'll take it away. All right, so we're going to move forward. That was the last team slotted, the Knots. And let's go ahead and see who they're going to be going up against for the third series of the Cyberpunk tournament qualifiers day 1. Oh, snap! The Simpsons! Oh, yo! They did. The Simpsons. For those who don't know, the Simpsons, they were the finalists for the NACT last year. I believe it was the fall season, right? Yeah. So that's definitely going to be something exciting to see. The Knots versus the Simpsons for the third series of the day.
Sheesh. We're going to get it rolling for the next one here, Wheezy, and I can't wait to see what we get here. It's already getting exciting, but there goes the Wheel of Fortune. But is it fortune or misfortune? It looks like we got the Night Horde there. We do got the Night Horde ran by Tyrant there, Wheezy. The self-proclaimed everyone's favorite off-the-line moderator for those live events. So we're going to see how that works.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Tyrant definitely been leading the way for those MLBB events in North America. So make sure you guys hit him up if you want to meet up in person. And you get a chance to meet him in the Land of Dawn today, as he's been slotted for the first team for the fourth series so far for day 1. And now we're going to figure out exactly who he's going against. Team Elite. Team Elite. Night Horde and Team Elite. Dude, this bracket is fire. This bracket is fire. It's like it just knows where to land. Man. All right. Well, Night Horde versus Team Elite. Fourth series. That's looking pretty promising. How do you guys feel so far? I mean, this is getting kind of crazy.
It is getting a little crazy, but you know, with more of these teams falling off, we only had one premier team so far get pulled off. That's the Simpsons, but we got a lot more on that list of teams.
It landed on BTK too, so I'm. It landed on BTK because I accidentally clicked it, but I'm gonna reshuffle it anyway, and I'm not taking them out. We're gonna take out Team Elite though. Well, we'll do it again. Let's go ahead and get a shuffle going. Rim, you're good with the team so far? Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get that spin going. I'm gonna go ahead and let Coach Deku take this one.
All right, we're gonna get it underway. We're not gonna waste any time. Let's get it rolling. And the team that we have is Endables. Premier team on the board. Who is gonna be getting that one, Weezy?
Oh man, Endables. I believe they have Milo on their team. For those who don't know, Milo's very great player. Held multiple Supreme titles. Played with the Valley. Played with members of BTK. He's just one of those superstars behind the scenes. And yeah, I can't wait to see who they go against. Endables up against BTK. Oh my God! Oh, it was Inception Omega! Oh! Yo! Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! That would have been a best of one between the two of the. Yo, that was like 2 of the top teams. That would have been.
Wow. Wow. That's insane, brother. Jesus. Sheesh. Hey, that's next level. But we got the next one underway here. Who we got? We got Nephilim. Nephilim, one of the OG teams getting their first taste of competition. They were here since season 1. They didn't get to compete in that Valentine's Dash, but now for the second tournament we're hosting, Weezy, some of the OGs finding their way through.
Yeah, some of the OGs finding their way through. Nephilim, definitely some of my friends on there that I've seen competing in MLSA for a while now. look forward to see what you guys bring to the Cyberpunk tournament, and let's see who you guys are going against. Ooh, speaking of veterans in the Mlsa, it's like this roster just knows. Immortals, for those who don't know, that's right, Season 1, led by Bling. That's going to be an amazing match to see.
Season 1 versus Season 1, but let's get that reshuffle here, Weezy. We don't want to get any rigged comments out there. We almost had Emeralds versus BTK. I'm sure people feel that one was rigged, but you saw the shuffle. But here we go. Next spin of the next series. We're about to get it underway here. Who is it going to land on? Asian Disappointment.
Ooh.
For those of you that aren't sure, no disappointing roster here. The boogeyman, Ooga Booga himself is on this roster. So if you like seeing the Legends in NACT, well, you're going to like seeing the Asian Disappointments.
Oh, man, bring out the Hanabi again. We were all waiting to see it. Let's see who they're going to be going up against, man. This is going to be a fun one. The Asian Disappointment head-to-head against Entity Server. Now this is going to be... So I haven't seen Entity Server before. Maybe, have you seen them before, Deku?
I haven't seen them, but I have spoken with their coach a bit. They're from Latam, right? So they compete in Super Latam, which is the same event that Ignis Esports competes in, which was has former New Wave players, the team that Kush and Zia joined up. So a professional team for sure. So that's going to be a nice match, seeing Entity 7 up against the Asian Disappointment.
And now, gonna go ahead and shuffle real quick. Go ahead and give Deku that spin.
Woo! It's fired up now. We have the shuffle going. Let's go ahead and get it rolling. Who's gonna be up next? It looks like Kakaiba here, Moonpie's team. That's gonna be a good one to open up for a pairing here. It's gonna be interesting to see who they're gonna match up with.
Yeah, let's see who they're going up against. Everybody getting nervous. BTK is still on the board. And we don't know who's gonna land on it. And here we go. BTK! The Empire. Yeah, not too far down. Top 8 North America. Starting to make their way into the top 4. Yeah, correct. They beat Fallout for that position, that seeding. Yeah. That's gonna be a fun one. Kakaiba up against the Empire. An amazing series, or amazing best of 1 on the way for the day 1 of the qualifiers. And now, gonna move back to Deku. Gonna go ahead and start shuffling it every turn now to make it even more spicy.
Ooh, now you can't say anything now. We're making it as random as it can possibly be, but what's not gonna be random is the next game, because they're about to pop up, and it's gonna be Alpha 1.
Ooh, Alpha 1. Now, that is gonna be amazing. Alpha 1, isn't that the Excellent Era revamp? I'm pretty sure that's Excellent Era, right? So that's another veteran team for the MLSA. We've seen them competing, you know, really, really good players, and definitely be careful as they've been prepping for a long time. So let's see exactly what this revamp has done for them, and let's see who they're gonna go against. The Refugees.
Alpha 1 versus the Refugees. This one's a little interesting, right? Because Alpha 1 actually has, like I said, it's a revamp of that Excellent Era roster, but they also have someone a little infamous or famous in the MLSA server. That's going to be Arc, aka Ergo, the split-pushing Moskoff marksman main that we had that disappeared when the world needed him most. We won't get into the backstory of why, but he was gone. He's returned to the scene and up against Refugees with Satari and Ipanus, I believe, the powerful couple in MLBB. Is their love lore actually canon? We'll see. But up next, for the next series, okay, Imperium here. We got Yue's team, and I think Eunice joined this roster here, Weezy. So 2 MLSA members or staff are going to be involved.
Oh man, Eunice and Yue. Man, that's kind of cheating. Y'all might as well just say GG's now and just give them the trophy. Nah, that's going to be exciting to see. Empyrean on the table, but I think we're all wondering who they're gonna go against, right? Are we feeling BTK this time? Is this the BTK one? Here we go. What? I'm gonna shuffle it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1 for good luck. Here we go. Oh! Survey Corps. The Survey Corps. That's gonna be a bit. So the Survey Corps, for those that don't know, they've competed in Season 1 and Season 2. They were disappeared for a little bit. They were one of our superstar teams, very dominant during the regular season of the MLSA, and man, I can't wait to see what they bring to the table.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. But we're going to see who's going to be stepping up to the table now on this next series. We're doing it randomized. Like Wheezy said, every single spin now is going to get some randomized touch to it. But here comes Alliance. That's going to be the team managed by Jane, one of the background supporters here. Has been helping with a lot of the announcements you've been seeing. So there we go, Wheezy.
Shout out to Jane.
Yeah, shout out to Jane. All right. So that was Alliance. That was Alliance right there. And let's see exactly who they're going against. Like we said, we are doing a shuffle every time. And we're getting low, guys. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 more teams. So we're going to see who the Alliance is going against right now. And it's going to be interesting, right? So we've almost completed. Rim, are we done with day 1? Are you on to day 2 now?
Yeah, day 2.
Game 3 of day 2. Oh, so day 1's already done, guys. For those whose team names have been called out, make sure you guys go check out the schedule. It will be updated as soon as this live stream ends, and it'll be on there for what your guys' playing times are. And make sure you reach out to us prior if you have any issues. And now, speaking of issues, let's not waste any more time. Let me go ahead and hit that shuffle one more time and see who the Alliance is going against. Oh, started with a B. Best sellers of 2023.
I'm not gonna lie, Weezy, I feel confident going against a team named Best Sellers 2023. But with that being said, we got them locked in, we got them confirmed. Let's get this randomized a little bit more so we can figure out who's gonna be coming up next. And just like that, folks, the cards have been shuffled. But it's gonna be a joker. Is it gonna be the ace? Forgotten ones. Ooh, we almost pulled the BTK, but it's gonna be the forgotten ones here.
Yo. How is BTK just swimming through this wheel like nothing? This is crazy. So who was that last one? That was the Forgotten Ones, right? Okay, and you're still waiting for who they're going against, right, Rim? That's what we're on right now? Okay.
But not just that, another beat right below, we got Bloodhounds, right? The Ord right above Vanguard, one manager, both of them managed by XCO, but Bloodhounds has a special player there. They got Boca Roscoe, one of the most popular, if not the most popular Twitch streamer, I believe, on the platform. We got Black Odyssey as well. Panda's team has still not been picked up. Team Ace from the West Coast is still on the board here. I'm not sure about the rest of these teams. They look a little upside down. We do got some OGs. We got Dark Immortal still on the board. So whoever's coming up next, it's a good shot. They're going to be facing a very, very strong team, Weezy.
Yeah, very good shot. Some amazing teams. Only 9 left, man. We started with 32. How did we get here? And now we're going to go ahead and shuffle that again. BTK still holding on there. We're going to do a 10 shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and spin it again. Ignis Esports. Okay, so they're going to be going up against the Forgotten Ones. This will be definitely something to see. Both these teams, I haven't really seen them play yet, so it is something I am excited to actually see newer teams in Mobile Legends Bang Bang North America that I haven't really been able to cast before. So shout out to both of you guys, and I appreciate y'all signing up for the Cyberpunk tournament. And that is another 2 teams off our amazing board so far as we move back to Coach Deku.
That's right. And that team there was the one with Zia and Kush, so that's going to be a powerhouse. Before we move on, if anyone in the chat could go ahead and answer me and verify this, I'm not sure, but isn't Forgotten One the team that handed BTK their loss in qualifiers for NACT? Or was that a different team? I feel like that was them, but someone let us know in the chat. I feel like that's them. If it is, that could be a banger series there. But let's get this next spin under the way and see who's going to be coming up next, folks.
And
It's BTK.
go ahead and get that shuffle. And here we go.
Hey,
It's BTK.
there goes the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh!
Rim.
Rim!
All right.
The kiss of
This
death!
time, Rim, the Death Note. If you're in the chat, ask Master Rim to say my team will not face BTK, and you just might be able to skip out on this series.
Alright, guys, so it's BTK. And I'm gonna leave it to you guys in the chat. Y'all give me a number to spin 1 through 10. And we're gonna go ahead and spin it, and you guys are gonna do it, not us. You're not putting that juju on us casters, alright? Give me a number to shuffle, and I will shuffle it to that amount, 1 through 10. First number I see will be the one that we go with. Man, this is getting spicy. It's getting spicy. Yeah, I can't believe Rim called that. That's 2 teams, the Survey Corps and 8. All right, grass too thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Oh my god, I thought it was Bloodhounds. Team Ace versus BTK.
It really would have been so crazy because I believe Bloodhounds actually ended up facing BTK like early on in the NACT qualifiers. That was like their first loss. I believe that sent them to the lower bracket. So that would have been a very, very crazy rematch. I'm not sure if it would have been unfortunate, but it would have been a crazy rematch. But this is something different. We got BTK off the board. Team Ace has been submitted to the firing squad, but we're gonna go ahead and start randomizing it. Hey, you know who to go to, Wolf. It's time to hit up Raz and blame him for your sins here. But here comes the next team, and it's gonna be Black Odyssey. Black Odyssey. Panda's team has finally entered onto the bracket.
Man, this wheel is getting smaller and smaller, man. We've got 5 teams left. 6 stars, Bloodhounds, Xenex Lotus, Menace to Society, and Dark Immortals. Whew. I wonder which way this is gonna go, as we're gonna go ahead and start randomizing the wheel and spin it again to make it get even smaller, slowly closing out the second day for the qualifiers. And that's gonna be Bloodhounds picked up, led by Boca Roscoe. Deku, why don't you go ahead and lead us in figuring out exactly. Actually, no, we know who they're going against, right, Rim? There's who they're slotted against.
Who are they going against, Rim?
Bloodhounds? Which
Yeah.
one?
The one,
Black Odyssey.
On the
Black Odyssey?
Black Odyssey? Okay.
Right.
No, wait, Black Odyssey already got got picked up. Didn't they? Yeah. Black Odyssey's off the board. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, they're running with Black Odyssey?
Yeah, they're going against them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not watching live. I'm sorry. I'm not
How are you updating the updater? Come on.
I'm not checking the Discord.
I
My
give
bad.
you the downloads, okay?
I'm just up here running the show, man. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Rim, why don't you go ahead and give us a number, and we'll shuffle it.
I'm feeling 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
22.
All right, Dark Immortals, Rim chose you. Who's that Pokemon? It's a Dark Immortal. All right, we're gonna shift back over to Deku. All right, Deku.
It's only 3. Oh. We got the next matchup here to go up against Dark Immortals. Let's get it rolling, Weezy.
Give me a number.
I like 5. 5's one of my favorite numbers. I'm gonna do 5 here.
5. Here you go.
I'm sorry, whoever gets messed up here. Menace to Society. I'm the biggest menace.
All right, guys, and no reason to spin this last one. I mean, we know who they're going against, right? 6 stars up against Xenex Lotus.
You still gotta spin that thing.
Yeah, you gotta spin that.
All right.
Which one is going first?
Yeah. Oh.
Make them first pick. Whoever goes first pick for their series.
Let's just see who it was. I don't know. Maybe we do. I'm trying to think. Do we do something special for the person who was the last one on the wheel? I don't know, guys. In the audience, if you guys can think of something before the show ends, we would love to know. We'll take your input. But 6 stars versus Xenex Lotus. I'm gonna wait to spin it. Guys, let's just talk about this. Break this down for a second, man. Cyberpunk tournament. about to be live starting this Friday. We already got all 32 teams and all 32 or 16 matches to look forward to. And man, anything, you haven't posted it yet, right? Rem, you're still waiting. Did you actually hit enter?
No, everyone said it was live up there, so
Ah.
everything.
Okay, so it's out there. So let's go ahead and take a look and start thinking about some of these matches that we're looking forward to. And you guys in the audience too, why don't you take a look with us? It is on Discord right now. Go ahead and let us know what you guys think about the current roster lineups for day one. Let's just start with day one for a fact. Stardust Labs versus the Vanguard. Man, Deku versus Exio. Man, I feel like Deku's not even going to be able to cast that one. He's gonna want to watch that one from the sidelines, you know?
You know I gotta do more than that, Weasel. They don't call me coach for nothing.
Are you gonna get in there and draft? Are you gonna draft for them? Sometimes I would do that when I was coaching FaZe, like during the NACTs. I would kind of try and coach them in the draft. Are you gonna do that, or are you gonna try and cast their match?
No, I can't let them have that 6-man power over my team. It can't be a 6v5. We gotta equal up the scoreboard here. Of course, I'm gonna dig deep with my team. It's gonna be a 6v6 for this one.
Now, Rim, I gotta ask you, out of day one, what do you think is the most entertaining match that you'll see?
I think the Asian disappointments. I think that team is just any team going up against them, and even the way that they draw for their play. Freaking Ooga Booga, man. That's all I have to say. Ooga Booga. You know? So I'm excited to see them.
All right, Coach Zeku, I'm gonna move on to the second day for the qualifiers. What do you think will be the most entertaining match out of that one?
For day 2, look at it my own self here.
Well, while he's looking at it, I'll look at day one and I'll say what mine is. I'm looking forward to seeing the Knots and the Simpsons. That's something that I think I would almost pay to actually watch, to see the Simpsons, the grand finalists for the last fall season, up against the Los Eggs, Huevo, Revamp. Definitely going to be something to look out for. And now, Deku, were you able to look at the second day?
You know what? I would say, no, actually, I like that because those Huevo players I used to be involved with, so that is actually an interesting match for me to be able to see how they're doing right now, how these guys have been progressing, because they still play, they're still actively playing 5-man, so it's going to be interesting to see. And we saw some of their scrims, they've been still sticking to those unique picks, that dynamic drafting that they are so known for, so that's automatically going to be an interesting match.
Okay, there we go. So guys, matches are out there. Again, just want to harp on making sure you guys pay attention to the schedule. This is 100% on the teams and their team captains and managers to be accountable for being on time, okay? It's up to you guys. We're all professionals here. Can't wait to see you guys on the professional scene. Now, Deku and Rim, any last minute words to those out in Mlsa before we embark into the Cyberpunk tournament this Friday?
I hope you did your research.
Thank you for the Euro
There you go. All right.
Spreadsheets you have, boss.
All right, Deku. All right, Rim. Well, I appreciate y'all stopping by. We were able to do the Cyberpunk tournament live drawing. I can't wait to see where this goes. You guys have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you guys next time for day one of the qualifiers. Guys, that is going to conclude today's live stream. Thank you so much for showing up. We wanted to take some time, be able to do a live qualifiers, make it different than something you've ever seen in the Mobile Legends Bang Bang North America side of things. So we like to be creative. We like to think outside of the box, and hopefully we're able to provide that for you guys today. For the teams competing, good luck to you guys out there. Hopefully you got what you were looking for the first match. Man, BTK, that's definitely, everybody was dodging that one. But honestly, guys, we look forward to seeing you guys compete in the Cyberpunk tournament, the tournament that we have partnered up with Raz and Outplay for, with an $1,000 cash prize to the winning team and a total prize reward of 100,000 diamonds going out to some of the top teams in this tournament as well. Guys, this is big. This is the biggest event outside of the NACT fall season, and I can't wait to see what these teams bring to the table. Not to mention, 5 teams from this tournament will be moving forward to the Mayhem Cup hosted by Trex, another tournament where you guys will have a seeding to automatically have a chance to compete for another $1,000 and possibly another big diamond prize pool. More information to follow on that as we progress through the tournament. But as always, my name has been Wheezy. I've been your host. This has been the live drawing for the Cyberpunk tournament for the top 32 teams competing in the first 16 matches for qualifiers, day 1 and day 2. See you guys next time. Peace and love, baby. See ya.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, my nigga doing dope lines. I'm running to the cops, that's a big exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to dodge shells before it landing on tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming when the birth of a nation came from black. We all know it's black. Genius, everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience.
Hold on, my killer. You talking way too much conscience. Speak about some girls or some money or some diamonds or something. I'm not telling you to rap, not to rap how you rap, but make something we can vibe to.
Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think I answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never trick. Let the bitch is my bitch with a kiss on my lips like, I am not a pimp with a limp. I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like, Tell them other nips, I'm the nip. I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my body count bigger. That's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth. That's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, yeah, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all to shoot. Time to corny, motherfucker, turn this shit off, bro. I can't rap how everybody else rap, bro. Everybody talking about cars, clothes, chains, and money. That shit corny as fuck, bro. God, I don't want to rap about that corny ass shit.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot shit. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still tryna fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war going on. Maybe put my hands on my head like the Macarena. They want you walking on board like Kima. Ain't give a F to you like John Cena. Putting blood on the brand new Beamer. Tryna earn 8 stripes like Adidas. You get cold when you ride with the heater. It'll turn you to a dog like a keto. And expose with cat like a cheetah. They smoke my partner like reefer. Dímelo porque o no entiendo. Mi gente must really need Jesus. They shed real blood. I never seen the crypt and I believe it. It's too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Y'all just talk, don't live it. And just took that route that's seen it. I'm so outspoken like Reason. Jimmy Neutron, boy, young G's. And I'm a self-made man out of Sweden. And it's still off top, I'm tweaking. But I still gotta fight my demons. I ain't no good, I'm evil. I ain't been clean since Eden. It's a war going on outside. Make you put your hands on your head like the Macarena. That's why I gotta watch my demeanor. You know they locking up blacks and Latinos. It's the same old game, ain't nothing really changed but the mileage on the meter of the Beamer. You get cold when you ride with the heater. It'll turn you to a dog like a keto. And expose with cat like a cheetah. They smoke my partner like reefer. Dímelo porque o no entiendo. Mi gente must really need Jesus. They shed real blood. I never seen the crypt and I believe it. It's too easy. Too easy. Too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. It's too easy. I can do this with my eyes closed. I can do this with my eyes closed.
Money when I'm bored. Watch the money hit the floor. Make it rain, make it pour. I count money